Am I audible, everybody? Those of you who are here, am I audible? Hello Aradhana, hello Darshana. How are you guys doing today? Let me know in the comment section if I am audible, if I am visible. Okay, all right. Who else has joined? Let me know if I am audible, I am visible. All right, so yesterday, what did I tell you? The last week, we wanted to start with time, speed, and distance, which we could not do. But since this one is really very important topic for us, and you look at any aptitude examination, whether this is UPSC CSAT or state PCS, or maybe SSC, maybe banking, maybe defense, maybe RBI, maybe CAT, any aptitude paper is incomplete without having questions from time, speed, and distance. So it is all about time, speed, and distance, and then train problems and boat and stream problems. So you will always be having, even in your examination in CSAT, you can expect that you will be having 2 problems at least. Hello Uma, how are you doing? Uma has been my student in Jaipur branch, right? If I am not wrong. So I'm gonna make it very quick because we will have to complete these 3 things. We will have to complete these 3 things in next 2 hours. So let us make it fast. Shivani, hello Shivani, how are you doing? Yeah. So Uma is from Jaipur. Okay then. All right. The very first thing that people come across when they are solving time, speed, and distance, you all need to understand. एक ही फॉर्मूला होता है भाई, और कोई फॉर्मूला यहाँ पे है नहीं है, which is what? Distance is equal to speed into time, no other formula. और अगर आप देखो तो this is a very classical case of algebra word problems. आपको algebra word देगा and then they would like you to solve that problem. तो एक फॉर्मूला यहाँ पे है, what is that? Distance is equal to speed into time. Now before we move ahead and start solving our basic problems, I would like you to understand as to how we convert kilometer per hour to meter per second and vice versa. Say something like, if I will have to convert 1 kilometer per hour, this speed, and what is the meaning of saying 1 kilometer per hour? Any object will be moving 1 kilometer in 1 hour. यही हुआ ना भाई, 1 घंटे में 1 किलोमीटर गया तो आपने स्पीड बोल दिया 1 किलोमीटर पर आवर, whereas in 2 hours the object will be moving 2 kilometers. In 3 hours it is going to be moving 3 kilometers, so forth and so on. अच्छा, okay then. Now another very important thing out here, if I have to convert this in meter per second, so this is going to be what? 1000 meters divided by 60 into 60. Why did I do 60 into 60? Because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So that's why it is going to be 60 into 60. So if you simplify this, what is that you will be getting? You are going to be getting 5 by 18 meters per second. That is 1 kilometer per hour. And if I have to convert 1 meter per second into kilometer per hour, then probably it is going to be 18 by 5 kilometers per hour. ये कन्वर्जन आपको हमेशा याद होना चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि ये कन्वर्जन आप ना वहीं पे करोगे. If you do that, you will be wasting 3, 4, 5 seconds of yours. अब आपको याद करना है कैसे इसको. Sometimes people get confused whether this is going to be 5 by 18 और ये 18 by 5 होगा. तो जब भी आपको करना हो ऐसा कुछ कि आप किलोमीटर पर आवर से जा रहे हो मीटर पर सेकंड, विच इज व्हाट फ्रॉम द हायर किलोमीटर पर आवर इज मोर देन दैट ऑफ मीटर पर सेकंड, ऐसे कुछ हमारे दिमाग में होता है, किलोमीटर ज्यादा होता है मीटर से. So if you're going from kilometer per hour to meter per second, the multiplying factor out here is 5 by 18. Whereas if you're going from meter per second to kilometer per hour, देखो ना कम से ज्यादा गया तो it will have to be 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Is that okay? Now if it is okay, I would like you to solve this problem. Which of the following is the fastest out of these 4 options that you see in the problem out here? Tell me which is the fastest. 25 meter per second, 1500 meters per minute, 90 kilometers per hour, or none of these. What do you think is your option? Go in the comment section. Hello Mashuk, how are you doing? Uma, I thought I had gone to Jaipur center, but you were not there. I was expecting you to be there, but then your friends told me that your syllabus is complete, तो आप चले गए वहां से फिर. Some of your friends were there in the class. Shivam says all of them are equal. Who else is saying so, that all of them are equal? Tell me. Who else says so, that all of them are equal? Darshana. Oh, Darshana, you're also from Jaipur. Okay. Darshana, you still are studying there? और आप फिर उसके बाद में चले गए वहां से. तो ये तीनों है तो बराबर. If you write either meter per second, isn't it? Or 1500 meter per minute, so 1500 meters and per minute, right? तो मिनट इसको अगर आप सेकंड में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो what is that you should be doing? You should be dividing it by 60. And if you do so, what is that you're going to be getting? It is going to be 25 meters per second, right? So first and second, both of them are equal. Okay. And then the third option out here, 90 kilometer per hour. What did I tell you? How do we convert kilometer per hour? By multiplying that with 5 by 18. So that comes out as 90 into this value, and this comes out as 25 meters per second, and hence they are all equal. Are we clear with this? Are we clear with this? Now, if you're understanding this thing, let us try to solve this very simple problem. What do you think is going to be the answer out here? A person crosses a bridge 600 meter long in 5 minutes. What is the speed of the person in kilometer per hour? What is the answer out here? A person crosses a bridge 600 meters long in 5 minutes. What is his speed in kilometer per hour? So it is 600 meter long in 5 minutes. So I can say this. I can say this. What is the answer, people? Anybody? Nobody. How come? So what is that you should be saying? Speed into time is equal to distance, right? And distance is given to you as 600 meters. And if your distance is in meters, probably your time should be in second. ध्यान से सुनना जो मैं कह रहा हूँ. अगर if it is in meters, the kind of problems that you get, this should be in meters per second, the speed, and the time should be in seconds. अगर ये है 5 minutes को, if you have to convert into seconds, 5 minutes is going to be what? 5 into 60, 300 seconds. So speed into time. Time की जगह पे what is that I'm going to write? I'm going to write 300 seconds. and hence what is going to be the speed? The speed is going to be 600 upon 300, which is 2 meters per second. पहले तो यही आ गया. And if you have to convert 2 meters per second into kilometer per hour, अभी अभी आपने क्या सीखा? 2 should be multiplied with 18 by 5, and hence it becomes 36 by 5. And if you simplify, your answer is going to be 7.2. Am I right? Debashish is getting the answer. Darshana, who else is getting this answer, people? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you're getting this answer, people. Hi या ना भाइयों और बहनों. शिवानी, दर्शना. चलो, बड़े सिंपल से प्रॉब्लम है ये. I hope you would be able to simplify this one also. What is that you should know? You should know that distance is equal to speed into time, and as of now, two things will be given to us, और तीसरा variable we will have to find out. So distance is given, speed is given, they will ask us what is time, and so forth and so on. What is the answer out here? A cyclist covers a distance of, so distance out here is 750 meters, speed into time is 2 meters 30 seconds, which is 150 seconds. So speed 750 over 150, which is 5 meters per second, which is 5 into 18 by 5. That comes out as what? 18 kilometers per hour. क्या ये बात क्लियर है? अभी तक हम कर क्या रहे हैं? हम यही करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. We are trying to internalize two things. That distance is equal to speed into time. पहला. दूसरा, if you have to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second and vice versa, how to do that. तीसरा, इन तीनों वेरिएबल में हमारे को दो वेरिएबल दे के रखेगा, and the problem would ask you to find out the third variable. यही है ना? Now go ahead and try to simplify this problem out here. How many minutes does Amit take to cover a distance of 400 meters if he runs at a speed of 20 km per hour? So again, what do you have? What do you have? Tell me the answer, people. I'm waiting for your answer. Speed is given to you as 20 into 5 by 18. Only then it will be meter per second. So this is 10, this is 9, this is 50 by 9 meters per second. कुछ ऐसा ही. Somebody is getting the answer. Fantastic, fantastic. So this becomes 400. Speed is 50 by 9 into time. So what is time? Time is 400 into 9 by 50, and this is going to be in seconds. Please understand this. This is 1 and this is 8. So this is 72 seconds. अब आप आंसर 72 seconds नहीं लगा सकते. You know what? This is where you have to be careful. Shivam and Aradhana, why do you have to be careful? Because the problem is asking you how many minutes, कितना मिनट लगता है, और जो आपने अभी तक आंसर निकाला that is in seconds. So what is that you should be doing? You should be converting this into seconds by doing what? By, so this is what? 6 by 5. So what should be your answer? 6 by 5. Are we clear with this, everybody? Why the answer is going to be 6 by 5? हाँ जी, बनी बात आपकी? Who else is here? Who's, ये किसका 72 आया था? Let me know in the comment section. How many of you are getting 72? Darshana was getting, Aradhana was getting. But now are you understanding? कभी कभी क्या होता है ना, हम प्रॉब्लम लगाने के बाद में भी हमारे को समझ में नहीं आता, वो ऑप्शन के साथ में, वर्डिंग के साथ में ऐसी बातें बोल जाएगा कि हम गलत लगा के आ जाएंगे. Whereas all the steps that we were following, they were all correct. Now go ahead and try to, एक तो ये हो गया, हमारे को एक चीज समझ में आ गई कि distance is equal to speed into time, and how do we, if two variables are there, how do we find out the third variable? and then we also learned how to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second and vice versa. But sometimes ऐसा होता है कि आपको दे दिया 2 hours 10 minutes. अब अगर प्रॉब्लम बोलता है 2 hours 10 minutes and if I have to convert this into minutes, तो मिनट में कन्वर्ट करना तो बड़ा आसान है. What is that you should do? This is 2 hours is equal to 120 plus 10, it is 130 minutes. But if 2 hours 10 minutes, if it has to be converted into hours, अगर hours में convert करना है तो क्या करेंगे? तो ये होगा 2 hours plus 10 minutes. इस 10 को आप क्या करोगे? 60 से डिवाइड करोगे. यही है ना भाई. 10 minutes will have to be converted into hours by doing what? By dividing it by 60. And if I do so, what is the answer that I am getting? I am getting 2 plus 1 by 6. 2 plus 1 by 6. कन्वर्ट कर देंगे and it is going to be 13 by 6 hours. है तो बड़ी छोटी सी चीज, है तो बहुत ही ज्यादा छोटी सी चीज, बट हम करते क्या है? हम अपना टाइम वेस्ट करते हैं और हमारे को टाइम नहीं वेस्ट करना है. तो whenever you come across something like this, say for example 2 hours 10 minutes, है ना, तो what is that you should be doing in your calculation? फटाफट से इसको लिख दो 2 10 by 60, as simple as that. The moment you write 2 10 by 60, it comes out as 2 1 by 6. आपका कैलकुलेशन थोड़ा सा फास्टर होगा, आप जो लिखोगे वो थोड़ा सा बचा लोगे. अगर इसी के हिसाब से if I happen to ask you what is going to be something like 3 hours 35 minutes. If I have to convert 3 hours 35 minutes, what I should do out here? It's pretty simple. 335 by 60. What does that mean? 3, this is 7 into 5, this is 12 into 5. So this is 3 7 by 12. And this is 36 and 7 43 by 12 hours. So what is that? What is that I am trying to say? Converting this into minutes is pretty simple. And second तो और भी simple. But अगर आपको इसको convert करना हुआ hours में, तो what is that you should be doing? It's a pretty simple thing, right? Explain the 6 by 5 bit. देखो भैया वो क्या था पिछले वाले प्रॉब्लम में, आपने आंसर निकाला था 72 seconds. Do you understand this? And 72 seconds cannot be the answer because problem में आपसे क्या पूछा था? How many minutes it will take? So you will have to convert 72 seconds into minutes. Did you understand, शिवानी? अच्छा, आपको अगर ये चीज समझ में आती है, I have got this problem for you. A motorist traveled between two towns which are 65 kilometers apart in 2 hours 10 minutes. Find the speed in meters per minute. You have to read the problem also. So most of the time हमारा assumption ये होता है कि speed या तो किलोमीटर पर आवर में होगा or it is going to be in meters per second. Whereas we have got to be extremely careful and we should read the last line of the question, right? Go ahead and try to simplify this now. What is the answer of this particular problem? It says there are two towns, say town A and town B, and these towns are 65 kilometers apart. है ना? किसी का आया और किसी का आया? Which are 65 kilometers apart in 2 hours 10 minutes. है ना जी? So you have to find out the speed. So distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is 65. What is the speed that we need to find out? What is the time? 2 hours 10 minutes. 2 hours 10 minutes को आपने अभी कैसे लिखा? 210 by 60. If you simplify this, it is coming out as 13 by 6. So this comes out as 13 by 6. What is going to be the speed? 65 into 6 by 13. And if you do so, 5 into 6, 30 kilometers per hour. यही तो आया ना? 30 kilometers per hour. So in 1 hour, somebody goes 30 kilometers. So what does that mean? 60 minutes में कितना गया? यही तो पूछ रहा ना. Speed in kilometers, meters per minute. So 30 into 1000, these many minutes. So 1 minute में speed कितनी हो जाएगी? 30 into दिस डिवाइड बाई 60, सिंप्लीफाई कर दोगे 500 मीटर्स पर मिनट। क्या बात हमारे सबको समझ में आई? जितेंद्र इज गेटिंग द आंसर, शिवम is getting the answer, Debashish is getting the answer. Who else is getting the answer? Shivani, Aradhana, anybody else? Are you guys getting the answer? Please ask, please ask. क्या ये बात आप सबको समझ में आ रही है कि ये यही आंसर होना चाहिए? यस और नो? बड़ी छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं इस प्रॉब्लम पे। एक, हमारे को ये समझ में आना चाहिए हाउ इज दैट आई एम कन्वर्टिंग। सेकेंड, इफ यू नो द स्पीड इज कमिंग आउट एज 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर, तो यार एक आवर में अगर 30 किलोमीटर गया तो एक घंटे में 60 मिनट्स में 30 किलोमीटर, एक मिनट में हाफ किलोमीटर इज 500 मिनट्स, एंड यू डोंट इवन हैव टू राइट दिस, आप इसको स्किप भी कर जाओगे तभी आपका काम चल जाएगा। डू यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस? नाउ मूव अहेड एंड ट्राई टू सिंप्लीफाई दिस प्रॉब्लम पीपल। A train leaves Ambala at 4:10 p.m. and reaches Chandigarh at 7:25 p.m. The average speed of the journey is 40 kilometers per hour. What is the distance between Chandigarh and Ambala? Please try to solve this problem out here. What do you think should be the answer? What do you think should be the answer? The answer should be, first of all, जो हमारा पिछला प्रॉब्लम का यहाँ पे क्या क्या है हमारे को पता है। This, आप लगाते जाओ and ensure that you're getting an answer. 3 hours 15 minutes. So if I convert this into hours, how do I do that? 3 1 by 4, 13 by 4 hours. So distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is 40, time is 30 by 4. Shivam, Aradhana, Debashish, you guys are getting the right answer. Fantastic. Good job. Very good. So a train leaves Ambala at 4:10 p.m. and reaches Chandigarh at 7:25 p.m. The average speed of the train is 40. यानी चंडीगढ़ से जब अंबाला से जब वो चंडीगढ़ चला तो जो एवरेज स्पीड था पूरे के पूरे टेन्योर का, दैट वाज 40, isn't it? So that's how it is going to be nothing but 130. Are we clear with this? Go ahead and try to simplify the, oh, this one is really good. This one is really good. I would like you to solve this problem. What is happening out here? A man in a train notices that he can count 21 telephone posts in 1 minute. If they are known to be 50 meters apart, then at what speed? क्या होना चाहिए भाई इसमें? पिछला वाला प्रॉब्लम किसको किसको समझ में आया था? 3 लोगों ने लगाया. Who else? Who else? Who else could solve this problem? Okay. Okay. Please solve this problem, people. I need you to solve this problem. What is the answer? A man in a train notices that he can count 21 telephone posts in 1 minute. If they are known to be 50 meters apart, then at what speed the train is traveling? Shivam is getting the answer. Shivam, just you have got to be very careful with this answer. एक तो शिवम का आंसर आ गया. Who else? मेरे ख्याल से एक ऑप्शन है, डी लिख लेता हूं मैं, ई लिख लेता हूं, and that has to be none of these because I am doubtful. It says a man in a train notices that he can count 21 telephone posts. देखो ना, अगर post 1 and then post 2 and then post 3 and then post 4 and then post 5, so forth and so on, gap between two, if I have to find out what is the gap between 5 poles, so this is gap number 1 and gap number 2 and gap number 3 and gap number 4. Do you understand? If poles are 5, the gap is 4. Ab how many poles do you have? 21 poles. 21 poles. So 21 poles का मतलब कितना होगा? Poles बोल दो, post बोल दो. So it is going to be a total of 20 gaps, is it not? 20 gaps, and each gap is of 50 meters, so 20 into 50, and that comes out as what? 1000 meters. 1000 meters का मतलब क्या हो गया? It is coming out as 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer का क्या मतलब हो गया? अगर देखो ना, वो पूछ रहा है आपसे कि वो 1 मिनट में कितना गया 1 किलोमीटर. यही तो प्रॉब्लम है ना. 1 मिनट में 21 टेलीफोन पोस्ट क्रॉस करता है. So what is going to be the in 60 minutes? In 60 minutes it is going to be 60 kilometers, and 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So what is going to be the speed then? The speed out here comes out as, the speed is 60 kilometers per hour. That's pretty simple है ना ये. क्या ये बात हमारे को समझ में आई? देबाशीष, आर यू गेटिंग दिस? देबाशीष एंड शिवानी, आज इंटरनेट का कोई इश्यू तो नहीं है? प्लीज लेट मी नो if I am audible, if I am visible, those of you who are present. So the answer is not going to be 63, rather the answer is going to be 63 नहीं होगा, the answer is going to be 60. So some of you might have calculated कि स्पीड तो उसका 63 होता है, क्योंकि आपने क्या किया होगा ना, दिस इज व्हाट यू वुड हैव डन. आपने 21 टेलीफोन पोस्ट लिया और इसको 50 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, तो दिस इज 1050, कुछ ऐसा किया होगा. और 1050 फिर उसको जब कन्वर्ट करोगे तो वो आएगा 63. तो ये बड़ी छोटी सी मिस्टेक है, isn't it शिवम? So Shivam got the answer. Who else is getting the answer? Debashish, are you here? Debashish, are you here? All right then. Since you guys are understanding, let us move forward and try to solve it. So these are very typical UPSC CSAT problems. Understand this. CSAT आपसे बहुत complicated time, speed and distance के problem नहीं पूछता. वो तो ऐसे प्रॉब्लम पूछता है जहां पे आप गलती कर जाओ और आपका ऑप्शंस कुछ और हो जाए, isn't it? तो काउंटिंग से रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम पूछा जा सकता है जहां पे ये गड़बड़ हो जाए. लेट अस ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम. दिस वन इज वेरी सिंपल, और यूपीएससी CSAT में हर एक साल के बाद में रिपीट होके ऐसे प्रॉब्लम आते ही रहते हैं. व्हाट डू यू थिंक इज गोइंग टू बी द आंसर आउट हियर? व्हाट इज द आंसर ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम? It says a monkey climbing up a pole ascends 6 meters and slips 3 meters in alternate minutes. The pole is 60 meters high. How long will it take the monkey to reach the top? It's pretty simple. आपको करना क्या है, ये monkey है और 1 minute में ये ऊपर गया कितना? 6 meters. And then in the subsequent minute, it falls down, or no, not falls down, rather it slips down by 3 meters. ये गया ऊपर, ये आया नीचे. तो can I say that effectively in 2 minutes the monkey is reaching a height of 3 meters. यही है ना भाई? So so देखो शिवम का आंसर भी आ गया और ये गलत हो गया. क्यों हो गया? Why this is wrong, by the way? So people will say that okay, 3 meters जाने में monkey को लगता है 2 minutes, उसको जाना है कितना है 60 meters. So in order to go 60 meters up, the total time that is required is 2 by 3 into 60. Mathematically it seems to be correct. You understand this? Mathematically it seems to be correct 40, but it is not correct. So Debashish is getting the right answer. Good job, Debashish. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग आउट हियर, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दिस। जब भी आप ऐसे प्रॉब्लम अगर मिल जाए ना आपको, आप तो इसको ऐसे करो, व्हाट इज दैट यू शुड डू, दिस इज हाउ यू ट्राई टू सिंप्लीफाई दिस प्रॉब्लम। मान लो ये पूरा का पूरा जो हाइट है ये है 60 मीटर्स, यही है ना, ये है 60 मीटर्स, and it is also telling you that it reaches 1 minute, it goes up 6 minutes, sorry, just opposite of it, in 1 minute it goes 6 meters. So can I say this over here, अगर ये मान लो 54 की हाइट तक पहुंच गया, 54 मीटर्स की हाइट तक पहुंच गया, कैसे क्या, किस स्पीड पे गया, किस रेट पे गया, 2 मिनट्स में 3 मीटर्स, दिस इज हाउ इट इज क्लाइंबिंग अप। And if somehow it is reaching 54 meters, so अभी हम क्या कर सकते हैं, 3 मीटर जाने में इसको लगता है 2 minutes. Understand this. So in order to reach a height of 54 meters, it is going to be taking 2 by 3 into 54. If you simplify this, a total of 36 minutes. एंड इन 36 मिनट्स ये कहां पे पहुंच गया, ये नीचे से चलते 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 ऊपर पहुंच गया, यही हुआ ना भाई। और अगर यहां पे ये पहुंच गया, अंडरस्टैंड दिस, इन 36 मिनट्स द मंकी हैज रीच्ड अ हाइट ऑफ 54 मीटर्स, अगला 1 मिनट और ये कहां से कहां चढ़ के चला गया, टॉप पे चला गया। एंड वंस द मंकी रीचेस एट द टॉप, देयर इज नो पॉइंट दैट इट कम्स डाउन. So what is going to be the right answer out here? The right answer out here is going to be nothing but 36 plus this one, and hence your right answer is going to be 37, even though your options are given to you as 37 and 40, and I tell you this, majority of people will say that 40 is the right answer, whereas 40 is not the right answer. The right answer out here is 37. Pretty simple. It's pretty simple problem. Is that okay? Is that okay? Now go ahead and try to simplify this problem, people. So now you understand that monkey problem. So whenever you come across those problems in UPSC CSAT, so you have to remember these two problems, the telephone post problem and the monkey problem. And this is where it is not the problem of time, speed and distance, rather it is a problem of counting. So the better you can count, the better you will be able to solve the problem. Is it not? So Shivam is getting the right answer, Debashish is getting the right answer. Shivam Prajapati, did you understand the mistake that you were committing? Please let me know. Did you understand this? Solve this one, people. अच्छा, मेरे को कमेंट सेक्शन में जाके जितने भी लोग वो ये बता दो, because I am doubtful. We live in a place which is in Punjab. We live very near to चंडीगढ़, सर चंडीगढ़ बॉर्डर पे। तो पंजाब में आज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का बहुत ही इंटरनेट का बहुत ही इश्यू है, सुबह से ही we are facing. So let me know in the comment section if I am audible, if I am visible properly to you. And in the meantime, you can solve this problem. He travels first half of the journey at the rate of 21 km per hour and the second half 24 km per hour. Okay. Thank you, Aradhana. Thank you. We can solve this problem by using two methods. Find the total journey. And the total time is given to you. So Shivani is getting the right answer. Who else? So out here, time is given to us as total as 10 hours. यही है ना? तो मैंने बोला कि चलो यार इसको अगर ये 2D है तो this one becomes D kilometers. and this one becomes d kilometers. Let us assume that this is point A, this is point B, and this is point C. So first of all, I would say that 10 hours, this is going to be time from A to B plus time from B to C. यही हुआ ना? That is it. That is it. Time from A to B and B to C. A से B जाने का टाइम कैसे निकालोगे? टाइम कैसे निकालोगे? Distance is equal to speed into time. So what is time? Time is distance upon speed. What is the distance out here? Distance is d, that we have assumed. What did I do? I took the distance from A to C as 2d kilometers. So first half of the journey is d kilometers. Second half of the journey is another d kilometers. Is it not? And if this is the case, A to B अगर आप जाओगे, तो distance upon speed will have to be the time, and speed out here is given to you as 21. Another one, it is d divided by 24, and this total time is given to you as 10. If you simplify, you will be getting the answer. All that you have to do, you have to understand this. Shivani was getting the answer. Who else is getting the answer? Please ask. Please let me know in the comment section. So 10 is equal to d by 3 common liya. So this is 1 by 7 plus 1 by 8. So 10 is equal to d by 3, and this is 7 into 8, 56, and this is 15. Simplify करेंगे इसको यहाँ से ले जाके. Simplify करेंगे तो d आएगा 10 into 3 into 56 divided by 15. 56 divided by 15. So this one is coming out as 112, and 112 is what? D. But ये तो सिर्फ D हुआ, तो answer is going to be 112 into 2. Shivam is getting the right answer. Debashish is getting the right answer. It is going to be nothing but 2, 2 and 4. Are we clear with this, every one of you? Are we clear with this? Is that okay? There is another method, and what is that method? For that method, you need to understand how am I using the concept of average speed. पहले तो ये समझते हैं concept, and then probably we can go back to that problem and try to simplify the entire problem in one line. वो हो सकता है आपको दिखने में बड़ा सा लग रहा हो, but what can I do to simplify this problem? It says that average speed is equal to total distance upon total time, right? Say I have got this very simple thing. I have got 2 points A and B, and assume that distances between A and B is d kilometers, and if someone will have to go from A to B, it is x kilometers per hour. While coming back, the speed is y kilometers per hour. So मेरा problem क्या हुआ? I have got 2 points A and B. The distance between these 2 points is d kilometers. Somebody goes from A to B, the speed is x kilometer per hour. Somebody goes from B to A, the speed is y kilometers per hour. And what is my problem? What is going to be average speed of the entire journey, which is from A to B and B to A? वो गया B और वापस आ गया, so what is going to be the average speed of the entire journey? Now please understand this. It can never be, there are people who will say that, okay, x is from here to here, y is from here to here, x plus y by 2 is going to be the average speed. It is not. ये आप गलती कर गए. ये गलती आप क्या कर गए यहाँ पे? What is that you should know? You can never find out. Listen to the statement that I'm trying to make. You can never find out average of average. कभी भी आप average का average निकालने की गलती मत कर देना. और अगर ऐसा है तो इसका मतलब क्या हो गया यहाँ पे? इसका क्या मतलब हो गया? Understand. What is that we should do? In the concept of average speed says that we have to find out total distance upon total time. If I have to find out average speed of the entire journey, average speed of the journey, so we will have to write total distance. What is the total distance out here? भाई A से B गया और B से A वापस आया तो टोटल is going to be 2d. And what is the time from A to B? Time for A to B is going to be what? Total distance d and total speed is x. These many hours. So this is d by x. While the person is coming back from B to A, यानी टाइम B से A वापस आने का कितना होगा यहाँ पे? The distance upon speed, which is d by y. So total distance upon total time. And if you simplify this thing, what is that you should be getting out here? Just simplify. D and D are gone. So this becomes 2 divided by 1 by x plus 1 by y. And hence it becomes 2xy. Simplify this. And hence it becomes 2xy upon x plus y. So what is that we were assuming? We were assuming that average speed is going to be x plus y by 2. Whereas the average speed that is coming out is x plus 2xy upon x plus y. Another very important thing, it is not the arithmetic progression, rather it is the not the arithmetic mean of x and y, it is the harmonic mean of x and y. अगर दो values है, say for example, if I have got two values, say I have got two values, x and y. Arithmetic mean of x and y will be x plus y by 2. Where its harmonic mean is going to be 2xy plus x divided by x plus y. So whenever you get a problem कि arithmetic mean होगा या harmonic mean होगा average speed, it is going to be harmonic mean, right? Now I'm going back to the problem that we were doing. This problem is pretty simple for me. One-liner problem. It says that, what does it say? A man completes a journey in 10 hours. He travels first half with 21. अब आप ये भी तो देखो ना, अगर मेरे को कुछ ऐसा दिया हुआ है जहां पे एक आदमी A से पॉइंट A से B गया और B से C गया और दोनों के डिस्टेंस मान लो सेम है, तो जो कॉन्सेप्ट आपने अभी अभी पढ़ा है वो कॉन्सेप्ट यहाँ पे भी तो अप्लाई होगा. वो कैसे अप्लाई होगा भाई? पर्सन गोज फ्रॉम A to B and comes back from B to A, or the person moves in the forward direction with the same distance. In both of the situations you can apply the concept of average speed. अब यहाँ पे मान लेते कि ये होता x किलोमीटर पर आवर और ये होता y kilometers per hour. So what would have been the average speed of the entire journey? Average speed of the entire journey would have been 2xy upon x plus y. यही होता ना. और हमारे को वैल्यूज कितना देके रखा है प्रॉब्लम में? It is 21 and 24. So average speed will come out. Average speed is going to be coming out as 2 into 21 into 24 divided by 21 plus 24, which is nothing but 45. अब आपके साथ में एवरेज स्पीड आ गया और आपको डिस्टेंस निकालना, तो डिस्टेंस इज व्हाट? स्पीड इनटू टाइम. इसी में 10 को मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, करके देखो. इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई दिस विथ 10, आर यू गेटिंग 224? लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन इफ यू आर गेटिंग द आंसर. व्हाट इज दैट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से? वंस आई डू नॉट वांट टू डू दिस. एक तो इस प्रॉब्लम की सबसे अच्छी बात है कि ये जो लास्ट में वो इक्वेशन बनाना था, चलो मैं इक्वेशन नहीं बनाना चाहता. सो इन दैट केस व्हाट आई शुड डू, आई शुड फाइंड आउट एवरेज स्पीड, एंड वंस आई हैव फाउंड आउट द एवरेज स्पीड, उसी को टाइम से मल्टीप्लाई कर देता, मेरा टोटल डिस्टेंस निकल के आ जाता, मेरा प्रॉब्लम हो जाता खत्म. शिवम, आर यू गेटिंग दिस? कि कैसे हम इस प्रॉब्लम को इस वाले मेथड से भी लगा सकते हैं. देबाशीष एंड शिवम, let me know this. Hi Anna, yes or no? Go ahead and try to simplify this problem, people. What is the problem of answer of this problem? It's a very simple problem of average speed. What do you do with this problem? Average speed. somebody is getting answer 48. What is that you should be getting? Somebody goes, so जाने की speed है 40 kilometers per hour, and when he is coming back the speed increases by 50%, so आने की speed कितनी हो गई? It is 60 kilometers per hour, isn't it? 40 plus 20, and 40 plus 20 is nothing but 60. And if it is the case, what is that I should say? Average speed निकालना आसान है. What is the average speed? Because why am I doing it? Because the distance is same. यही मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ. So it is coming out as 2 into 40 into 60 जो आपने सीखा, divided by 40 plus 60, and that one is giving you 100. So 2 in, simplify कर लेते हैं इसको, 48 kilometers per hour. Aradhana, please be mindful of this. It is not 50, rather it is 48. Who else is getting this answer? Please let me know in the comment section. Please let me know in the comment section if you're understanding this. Hi Anna. Who else got the answer? Please let me know. Who else got the answer out here? Everybody has got the answer? Okay. Now simplify this problem out here. Not this one, not this one. Go ahead and try to simplify this problem. What do you do with this problem? And take your time. It says that a person travels equal distances with speeds of 3 kilometers per hour, 4 kilometers per hour, and 5 kilometers per hour, and taken a total of 47 minutes, right? Find the total distance in kilometers. कुछ ऐसा, this is D, this is D, and this is D, कुछ ऐसा मान लो. यहाँ से यहाँ 3 kilometers per hour, from here to here it is 4 kilometers per hour, and from here to here it is 5 kilometers per hour. Total time is given to you. So total time is given to you as 47 minutes. Can we find out time from here to here? It is D by 3 plus D by 4 plus D by 5. That's the total time. And as per the problem, it is 47 minutes. और 47 minutes को convert कर दो hours में, तभी तो, because D by 3, D by 4, D by 5, they are all in hours. And if they are all in hours, how do we convert minutes into hours? Dividing by 60. Problem simple हो गया. Now, if that is the case, what is that we should be doing? Simplify करते हैं. It is coming out as 60. So this is 20D, this is 15D, and this one is 12D, is equal to 47 by 60. You add them up, you will be getting 47 by 60D, that is equal to 47 by 60. Simplify कर दो यार, D is equal to 1. The moment D is equal to 1, so this D is also 1, this D is also 1, this D is also 1. What is the total distance out there? The total distance is 3. Good job, Shivam. Who else is understanding? Please ask in the comment section. Devashish, are you understanding? Aradhana, are you getting this? Please let me know in the comment section if you're understanding this. Good job everyone, good job. This is a very good problem. But if you see ना, एक लाइन का problem है ये. Once you understand how should we simplify this problem, it is just a one liner, nothing more, nothing less. Chalo ji, let us try to solve some other problems out there. So now you are understanding. Isko nikal do ek bari. What is the average speed in this case? Find it out. So notice 2, I am giving you the condition jahan pe a person travels equal distances at a speed of x kilometer per hour, y kilometer per hour and z kilometer per hour. Now what is that you should be finding out? What is the average speed for the whole journey? What's the answer out here, people? It's a very similar problem, is it not? I would say d kilometers and then d kilometers, d kilometers, and from here to here to here, it is given to you as x kilometers per hour and then y kilometers per hour and z kilometers per hour. So please be mindful of this thing also. Average speed हम कैसे निकालते हैं, क्या हमने सीखा? Total distance upon total time. किसी का आंसर आया क्या ये? Total distance upon total time. Total distance is pretty simple for you to find out. This is 3d kilometers, is it not? And what is the time from here to here? Time is what? Distance upon speed. So this is coming out as d by x, and then time, the second half, this is the third, this is what it is. And if you simplify, d is gone from numerator and denominator, you are left with 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Simplify कर लो इस वाले को, and what is that you should be getting? अगर आप उसको simplify करोगे ना, तो you will be getting 3xyz divided by xy plus yz plus zx. ये मिलेगा आपको. Let me know in the comment section if you're understanding this problem. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? क्या आप ये बात समझ पाए? If there are two only coming, अगर एक पॉइंट से चला वापस आ गया या उतना ही डिस्टेंस फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन पे गया, then the average speed becomes 2xy upon x plus y kilometers per hour. Whereas जब 3 पार्ट है तो आप क्या करोगे? It is going to be 3xy upon xy plus yz plus zx. Pretty simple. कुछ मेहनत करना ही नहीं है, आपको बस इतना ही समझना है यहाँ पे. The moment you say that average speed निकालनी है, so average speed is going to be total distance upon total time. Total distance, because it says that distances are same, so we can assume that they're all d kilometers, isn't it? So d kilometers is the total distance that I have taken. Now how do I find out the time? Time यहाँ से यहाँ का, यहाँ से यहाँ का और यहाँ से यहाँ का. I will have to find it separately. और वो कैसे separately निकालना पड़ेगा? Distance divided by speed, distance divided by speed and distance divided by speed. And if you do so, your problem becomes pretty simple. Now go ahead and try to, we have done this one. No, we don't want to solve this one. Now understand this. It's a pretty simple concept. It's a pretty simple concept. ये concept क्या है? When the distance is constant, speed and time are inversely proportional to each other. कहीं पे आप गए, say for example, आप गए point A से point B, है ना? अगर so what is distance? Distance is speed into time. आपने क्या किया? आपने स्पीड बढ़ा दी. डिस्टेंस तो सेम है. You go from your house to your coaching institute. You go from your house to your college. If you're working professionally, you go from your house to your workplace. Distances will always be the same. यही है ना? और अगर आपने स्पीड बढ़ा दिया, तो obviously time is going to be reducing, because if distance is constant out here, if this variable out here, if distance is constant, then s and t are inversely proportional to each other. S is inversely proportional to the time, है ना? Why it is inversely proportional? Speed बढ़ेगा, time घटेगा. Speed घटेगा, time बढ़ेगा. And if that is the case, आई हैव गॉट अ प्रीटी सिंपल थिंग टू टेल यू. देखो, अगर मैंने बोला कि स्पीड बढ़ी 25% से, एस इंक्रीजेस बाई, स्पीड increases by 25% to travel the same distance. आप कहीं पे अगर स्पीड को 25% से बढ़ा दिया, तो टाइम will have to be reducing. Please don't say that time is going to be reducing by 25%. ये तो नहीं होगा. So by what percent time should reduce? That is what we need to find out. और अगर स्पीड बढ़ा तो फाइनल स्पीड कितना हो गया? s प्लस 25% ऑफ s. यही है ना. आपने परसेंटेज की क्लास में इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना सीखा होगा. 25% इज 1/4s और दिस कम्स आउट एज 5/4s. सो स्पीड कितना आ गया? 5/4. सो डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू, अंडरस्टैंड, इट इज 5/4s. अब मैं टाइम कितना कर दूं? मेरा टाइम जो होगा ना वो 4/5t हो जाएगा. यही आपको समझना है इस वाली प्रॉब्लम में. कैसे समझना है आपको? समझो ना कि हमारे को क्या करना चाहिए. डिस्टेंस मेरा हमेशा होना चाहिए s into t. It will always be s into t. Now, if somehow my distance becomes 5/4 s, to travel the same distance, जो मेरा टाइम होगा वो रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगा इस वाले फ्रैक्शन का. And 4 from here, 4 from here, 5 from here and 5 from here, they will get nullified and the answer will come out as s into t. Is that okay? So what does that mean? What does that mean? If I have got something like this, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. जैसे मेरा डिस्टेंस है, डिस्टेंस इज s into टाइम, और मैं बोल दूं कि ये हो गया 3/2s, then t will become 2/3t, 2/3t. And if it becomes 5/4s, it will become 4/5t. Pretty simple, isn't it? 5/4 and then 4/5. And if it is becoming 7/4s, so travel the same distance, it is going to be 4/5t. If it becomes 2/3s, the time will become 3/2t, provided the distance that is going to be traveled is same. Are we understanding this, people? Let me know in the comment section if you're understanding what is that I'm talking about. हाँ या ना? क्यों मैं मल्टीप्लाइंग जो फैक्टर्स हैं उनको रेसिप्रोकेट करके लिख रहा हूं? प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन इफ you're understanding. Shivam, Aradhana, who else? Debashish is still there or he's gone? Shivani, how about you? Shivani, did you understand this? Hi Vishal. All right then. Since we are understanding this, now go ahead and try to solve this problem. What do you think is the answer of this problem, people? What is the answer of this problem? What is the answer? A train goes from A to B. The driver increases the speed by 25%. By what percent? It has to go down. Shivam is getting the right answer. Who is getting the right answer? क्योंकि ये हुआ क्या, 25% से गया ना. So distance is equal to s into t. And now you just learned that if it is 5/4s, the time will become 4/5t. Is it not? And if that is the case, this time becomes 4/5 का मतलब कितना? 4/5 का मतलब in terms of percentage it is 80%. So it becomes 80% of its original time. So time has gone down by 20%, and that is the right answer. Good job, people. Very good. Very good. Try to simplify this problem, people. It's a good one. A train goes from Delhi to Meerut in 1 hour. One day the driver increases the speed by 20%. In how many minutes the train will reach Meerut now? distances are same, and if distances are same, we can apply the concept that we just have learned, right? Solve the problem. What is the answer? What is the answer? A train goes from Delhi to Meerut in 1 hour. One day the driver increases the speed by 20%. In how many minutes the train will reach Meerut now? So distance, anybody who's getting the answer? 50 minutes. Aradhana is getting 50 minutes. Who else is getting? Speed into time. A train goes from Delhi to Meerut in 1 hour. One day the driver increases the speed by 20%. So 20% का मतलब speed will become 120%, isn't it? It is 100%. It is increasing by 20%. It becomes 120. And 120 को जब आपको fraction में convert करना होता है, you have learned that this is nothing but 6 by 5. And if it is 6 by 5s, you can pretty simple आपके लिए है क्या निकलना? 5 by 60. So पहले का time t कितना था? T was 1 hour, isn't it? That is what the problem says. So 5 by 60 becomes how much? 5 by 6 into 1, which is 5 by 6 hours. 5 by 6 hours को मिनट में कन्वर्ट करना है तो क्या करेंगे? 60 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे and answer will come out as 50 minutes. Are you getting this? Oh, Aradhana is getting a very good. Aradhana, very good. Debashish, you guys are getting the right answer. Fantastic people, fantastic, good job. Who else is getting the answer? How about Shivam? How about Vishal? How about others? Shivani, are you guys getting this answer? It's a pretty simple thing. But आप देखो ना, आपने ये बड़े छोटे छोटे टाइम स्पीड एंड डिस्टेंस के प्रॉब्लम लोगों से क्यों नहीं लगते? बिकॉज बिट्स एंड पीसेस लोग सीख के नहीं रखते. The moment you learn these bits and pieces, then you can utilize them in the complicated problem, and then आपका काम बन गया. और जब तक आप इन bits and pieces को नहीं लिख के रखोगे, नहीं सीख के रखोगे, आपको प्रॉब्लम हमेशा ही complicated लगता जाएगा. So they are very simple for us to understand. Now, since you're understanding, go ahead and read this problem. What do you think is the answer now? What is the answer now? A train goes from Delhi to Meerut in 1 hour. Vishal is getting the answer. Who else is getting the answer? Distance is equal to speed into time. A train goes from Delhi to Meerut in 1 hour. 1 hour. One day the driver decreases the speed by 20% to 20% से घट गया मतलब 80%. 80% को simplify करेगा. It is going to be 4 by 5s, and your time is going to be 5 by 40. Is it not? So 5 by, and t is what? 1 hour. That is given to you. So 5 by 4 t will become 5 by 4 hours. And if you simplify this, it is coming out as 5 by 4 into 60. Solve कर दो. Answer will be coming out as 75 minutes. क्या ये बातें हमारे को समझ में आती हैं भाइयों और बहनों? Aradhana is getting the answer. Debashish is getting the answer. Vishal is getting the answer. Shivani, are you getting the answer? Shivam, are you getting the answer? Let me know in the comment section. It's once you understand the concept, simple. जहां तक वो वही होता है कि बट ये सारे के सारे कॉन्सेप्ट लगेगा कहाँ पे? wherever distances are same, जहां पे डिस्टेंस अलग अलग हुआ आपका प्रॉब्लम हो गया गड़बड़. सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी माइंडफुल. चलो इस वाले प्रॉब्लम को लगा के देखो, थोड़ा सा इसमें रेशियो का यूज होगा. सिंस वी हैव डन द रेशियो क्लासेस, ये हमारे लिए थोड़ा सा सिंपल हो जाना चाहिए लगाना. क्या आंसर आया भाई? Vishal is getting this. Anybody else? Speeds are in the ratio, and distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is constant, so speed and time are inversely proportional to each other. और अगर speeds के ratio दे के रखा हुआ है, if the ratio of speeds are given to you as 4:3:5, then time का कितना हो जाएगा? So time 1 is to time 2 is to time 3. It's pretty simple ना यार. रेसिप्रोकल है तो इसको 1 by कर दो. 1 by कर दिया तो ये कितना आ गया? 1/4 is to 1/3 is to 1/5. And if that is the case, what is that you have learned? आपने क्या सीखा है कि आप जो डिनोमिनेटर है उसका एलसीएम ले लो और उसको सबसे मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द एलसीएम ऑफ डिनोमिनेटर? 435. सिंप्लीफाई करेगा आएगा 60. 60 से सबको मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. 1/4 into 60 is to 1/3 into 60 is to 1/5 into 60. And if you simplify this, it is coming out as 15 and then 20 and then 12. The right option is option number D. Aradhana, Debashish, Vishal, who else? Shivani, Shivam. How about you guys? How about you guys? Let me know in the comment section if you're understanding this thing. Please let me know. Pretty simple concept. What is the concept? If distances are same, speed and time are going to be inversely relational to each other. Simple. Is that okay? Now, what is the concept of relative speed? अच्छा, relative speed से धीरे धीरे चलते चलते problems कहाँ पे move करता है? Once you understand relative speed concept, you can simplify train problems, you can simplify boat and stream problems, is it not? And अगर ऐसा है तो एक चीज समझो. I have got only two things to tell you. When bodies are moving in the same direction, तो क्या करेंगे? जैसे ऑब्जेक्ट A, कार A ले लेते हैं ना. कार A is going in this direction with 60 kilometers per hour, say in this direction, है ना. And then you have got another one, car B. It is moving with 75 kilometers per hour in the same direction. ठीक है जी. And they both are going in the same direction. So if you have to find out relative speed, by the way, whatever you have studied in your high school or physics, वहां पे आपको सिखाया गया होगा स्पीड ऑफ कार ए विद रिस्पेक्ट टू कार बी, है ना, और स्पीड ऑफ कार बी विद रिस्पेक्ट टू कार ए. हमारे बोट एंड हमारे ट्रेन प्रॉब्लम के लिए ये दोनों अलग अलग चीजें नहीं है. वंस वी अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ रिलेटिव स्पीड. मैंने क्या बोला? अगर हमारे को रिलेटिव स्पीड निकालनी है एंड ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर मूविंग इन द सेम डायरेक्शन, व्हाट इज दैट यू शुड बी डूइंग? आप जो ज्यादा वाला स्पीड है उस वाले में से आप छोटे वाले स्पीड को सब्सट्रैक्ट कर दो. सो दैट कम्स आउट एज व्हाट? 15 kilometers per hour. And what is the meaning of saying that the relative speed out here is 15 kilometers per hour? इसका ये मतलब है देखो कार, और ये 15 किलोमीटर होगा कितना, कार बी का विद रिस्पेक्ट टू कार ए। अगर आपने बचपन में पढ़ा होगा ना तो इसको क्या बोलते थे आप, कार बी माइनस कार ए स्पीड, and over here speed of car A minus speed of car B, and if that is the case तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, it is going to be nothing but 75 minus 60 which is 15, and in this case it is coming out as 60 minus 75 which is minus 15. And what is the significance of it, what is the significance of it? I say in 1 hour car B and car A starts from the same point, तो B गया 75 एक घंटे में, whereas A कितना गया only 60 if they are moving in the same direction. B goes 75 kilometers in 1 hour whereas A goes only 60 kilometers in 1 hour. So can we say that B has traveled 15 kilometers more than A in 1 hour? B A से एक घंटे में 15 kilometers ज्यादा गया हुआ है, that is the meaning of it, is it not? And if that is the case, or what is the meaning of minus 15? The moment you find out relative speed of car B with respect to car A, तो ये minus 15 आने का मतलब है कि कार A एक घंटे में कार B से 15 किलोमीटर पीछे रह गया. Do you understand? और जब कार B का कार A के रिस्पेक्ट में लोगे तो एक घंटे में कार B has traveled 15 kilometers more than car A. Are we understanding this logic? Please understand. Please let me know in the comment section if you are understanding this. क्या करेंगे हम, दिमाग नहीं लगाएंगे, जो नहीं है वो नहीं लगाएंगे, हम ज्यादा वाली स्पीड से कम वाली स्पीड को सब्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे and that is going to be our relative speed. Plus, but you have to have an understanding why are you writing this relative speed, right? Okay then. So एक तो हो गया कि same direction. What is the meaning of saying in the opposite direction? Something like this, something like this. Say I have got car A moves in this direction and car B moves in this direction. तो ये एक घंटे में तो 60 गया और एक घंटे में ये कितना गया 75, provided they are starting from the same point. Car A is going to be traveling 60 kilometers whereas car B is going to be traveling 75 kilometers. So the gap between these two cars becomes 60 plus 75 which is 135 kilometers in 1 hour, and that is the relative speed. That is the relative speed which is what, 75 plus 60, and that is nothing but 135 kilometers per hour. यानी दोनों कार मिलके एक घंटे में जो उनके बीच का गैप है वो A 135 से या तो वो बढ़ा देगा या तो वो घटा देगा. If they are coming, they are approaching each other, isn't it? अगर वो एक दूसरे को अप्रोच कर रहा है तो एक घंटे में कलेक्टिवली जो डिस्टेंस है वो कितने से कम हो गया, 135 से. If they are moving in opposite direction, then the distance increases by 135 kilometers in 1 hour, right? Now, since we are understanding this thing, I would like you to go ahead. So what is that we are trying to say? To find the relative speed when bodies are moving in the same direction, subtract the smaller from the larger speed, and when the bodies are moving in the opposite direction, add the two given speeds. That's okay. Now try to solve this problem out. A walks at the speed of 4 kilometers per hour and after 4 hours B starts cycling the speed at the speed of 10 kilometers per hour. What do you think is the answer? And the concept of average speed will be applicable only when both of the bodies are moving. तो जो आपके प्रॉब्लम पे आएगा ना, आपके प्रॉब्लम पे कुछ ऐसा आएगा कि एक बॉडी तो पहले मूव करा दो उसको. जैसे बोला ना, कार A has walked at a speed of 4 kilometers per hour for 4 hours. So in 4 hours A walks a total of 4 into 4 which is what, 16 kilometers. कैसे किया? डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू स्पीड इनटू टाइम. कितना स्पीड, 4 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर. कितना टाइम, 4 आवर्स. तो 16 ही आएगा ना. अब आप ये देख लो, ए यहाँ रहा होता, बट अब ए कहाँ पे आ गया, यहाँ पे आ गया, अब ए यहाँ रहा नहीं. सो ए इज हियर and A is moving in this direction with 44 kilometers per hour, whereas the distance as of now is 16 and B is starting. And what is the speed of the B? It is 10 kilometers per hour. यही हुआ ना भाई. Are they moving in the same direction? Yes. अब मैंने आपको क्या बोला? The concept of relative speed is applicable if and only if when both of the bodies are moving. अब 4 घंटे के बाद में A has already created a gap of 16 kilometers. A has already created a gap of 16 kilometers. Now B is starting. So what is going to be relative speed out here? Relative speed is going to be 10 minus 4, which is what? 6 kilometer per hour. And what is the interpretation? क्या है इसका interpretation भाई? कि 1 घंटे में B गया 10, A गया 4, तो B A से 6 किलोमीटर ज्यादा ट्रेवल कर गया और उनके बीच का गैप कितना? 16 किलोमीटर्स. एंड बोथ ऑफ देम आर मूविंग. अगर B A से 16 किलोमीटर ज्यादा चल रहा है, बिकॉज बोथ ऑफ देम आर मूविंग, इफ A goes 16 kilometers more than B, then B catches A. यही कह रहा ना कि हम will catch up with A. So what is that I have got? I have got a pretty simple thing. What is this? People are getting the answer. Are they getting the answer? So what is the total distance? Now the new thing, the total relative distance is 16 kilometers. What is the total relative speed? It is 6 kilometers per hour. What is going to be the time? The time is going to be distance upon speed. 16 kilometers with relative speed 6. 8 by 3 hours. 8 by 3. What is this? After how much distance? 8 by 3 hours तो हो गया कि कितने देर में पकड़ लेगा. तो B A को कितने देर में पकड़ लेगा? पकड़ लेगा वो 8 by 3 hours में. Are you understanding this? Let me know in the comment section. How am I finding out this time? How am I finding out this time? My time is 8 by 3 hours. Right? यानी B के जब से B ने चलना शुरू किया उसके बाद से it is going to be taking 8 by 3 hours. Right? So and you have to find out the time, right? How much distance? अब B के लिए देख लो ना, B के लिए distance is equal to speed into time. अब B कितना distance travel करके जाएगा, उसकी अपनी speed है 10 और उसने चला कितना? 8 by 3 hours. So which is coming out as what? 80 by 3 kilometers. 80 by 3 kilometers. What is the option? What is the option? Debashish, you are getting the right answer. Fantastic. अब कभी कोई ये भी बोल सकते हैं कि भाई आपने A का क्यों नहीं लिया? We can take for A also. All that we have to understand, from the moment B started, in 8 by 3 hours, B is going to catch A. तो B तो total कितना distance, कितना time travel किया? 8 by 3 hours. And what is the individual speed of B? It is 10 kilometers per hour. So if I multiply speed and time, will I be getting the total distance? Yes, I'm going to be getting. अब अगर आपने A के लिए निकालना है तो ये देखो, A के लिए डिस्टेंस है स्पीड इंटू टाइम. स्पीड कितना? 4. टाइम कितना? 8 by 3. So A travels a total of what? 32 by 3 kilometers. अब वो प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि कितने देर के बाद, तो वो यहां तो 16 पहले ही आ गया ना A. So this is going to be what? 16 plus 32 by 3. And if you simplify this, it is going to be 48 plus 32 divided by 3. Or it is 80 by 3. Are we having the same answer? Are we having the same answer? Are we clear with our logic? Please let me know in the comment section if you're understanding this logic, people. Chalo ji, if you're understanding the logic, go ahead and try to solve this problem. Did you understand the logic? Did you understand the logic, everybody? Solve the problem. What problem I am asking you to solve? A thief noticed by a policeman from a distance of 200 meters. देखो गैप है ना उनके बीच का. वो प्रॉब्लम पहले ही कह रहा है कि देखो थीफ है 200 मीटर आगे और पुलिस वाले ने नोटिस किया. The thief starts running and the policeman starts chasing him. सो ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में पुलिस, ऐसा तो है नहीं कि चोर को देख के ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन पे भागना शुरू कर देगा, उसी डायरेक्शन पे भागेगा जिस डायरेक्शन पे चोर भाग रहा है। तो द थीफ एंड द पुलिसमैन रन्स एट अ स्पीड ऑफ 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर, और अगर पुलिस को चोर को पकड़ना है तो पुलिस की स्पीड हैज टू बी मोर देन चोर का स्पीड। एंड व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देम आफ्टर 6 मिनट्स। तो यानी चोर को पकड़ना तो शुरू किया पुलिस ने, और उनके बीच का गैप है 200 मीटर्स। कभी ना कभी तो पुलिस उसको पकड़ ही लेगा, दोनों भागते रहेंगे तो। बट प्रॉब्लम हमसे ये नहीं पूछ रहा कि कितने देर में पकड़ लेगा, रादर द प्रॉब्लम इज आस्किंग यू व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द गैप बिटवीन देम, व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देम आफ्टर 6 मिनट्स। तो ये रहा पुलिस, पहले तो ये पता कर लेते हैं ना, ये है पुलिस और ये है थीफ। द गैप बिटवीन दीज टू इज 200 मीटर्स, यही हो ना। And we also understand that the thief is running at a speed of 10 kilometers per hour, whereas police over here is running at a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. Relative speed is how much? 11 minus 10, which is 1 kilometer per hour. यही ना। So relative speed is 1 kilometer per hour. अब हमारे को यहाँ पे क्या करना है, उनके पहले तो ये पता कर लेते हैं कि कितनी देर में पकड़ लेगा, यही है ना, कितनी देर में पकड़ लेगा। सो व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस? डिस्टेंस इज गिवन टू यू एज 200 मीटर्स। 200 मीटर्स को जब आप कन्वर्ट करोगे आवर्स में, बिकॉज योर स्पीड इज इन आवर्स, किलोमीटर पर आवर, सो 200 अपॉन दिस, सिंप्लीफाई दिस 1/5 किलोमीटर्स। कैन वी फाइंड आउट द टाइम इन विच पुलिस चोर को पकड़ लेगा? सो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी दैट टाइम? सो टाइम इज गोइंग टू बी व्हाट? डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड। कितना डिस्टेंस है? 1/5। द टोटल गैप इज 1/5 किलोमीटर्स, और व्हाट इज द कलेक्टिव रिलेटिव स्पीड? 1। तो 1/5 आवर्स में तो ये जो पुलिस है इस चोर को पकड़ लेगा, यही ना भाई। और अगर ऐसा है तो ये जो 1/5 आपका आया है, 1/5 आवर्स, अगर आपने इसको कन्वर्ट कर दिया मिनट्स में, कैसे कन्वर्ट करोगे? इंटू 60, 12 मिनट्स। 12 मिनट्स में ये जो चोर है, ये सॉरी चोर कहाँ पकड़ेगा यार? पुलिस पकड़ेगा ना। विशाल इज गेटिंग द राइट आंसर, पुलिस पकड़ेगा, चोर थोड़े पकड़ेगा वापस आके। तो ये 12 मिनट में, इन 12 मिनट्स द पुलिस रीचेज ऑन टू दिस थीफ, पकड़ लेगा उसको 12 मिनट में। तो मैं कह रहा हूं कि वो प्रॉब्लम आपसे ये नहीं पूछ रहा। अगर वो प्रॉब्लम पूछता कि पुलिस ने चोर को कितने मिनट में पकड़ लिया, योर आंसर वुड हैव बीन 12 मिनट्स, इज इट नॉट? बट द प्रॉब्लम इज आस्किंग यू टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देम आफ्टर 6 मिनट्स। भाई 12 मिनट में टोटल कितना गैप? 200 मीटर, इज इट नॉट? in 12 minutes the gap is reduced to 0. तो 6 मिनट्स में गैप कितना? 100 मीटर्स। आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस? आराधना, सजल इज ऑल्सो गेटिंग, विशाल इज ऑल्सो गेटिंग, देबाशीष तो पहले ही आंसर आ गया था। Fantastic people. So what is that we are learning through these two problems? The concept of relative speed is applicable when only if when both of the bodies are moving. जब तक एक भाग रहा है तब तक तो आप relative speed का concept नहीं लगाओगे। Now go ahead and try to solve this problem. This is pretty simple. This is pretty simple for us to find out, and I'm waiting for your response, people. Sajal Agrawal, have you been my student, Sajal? Make it fast, make it fast. Okay. Simplify the problem, people. What is the answer? Anybody who's getting the answer, please A thief steals a car at 2:30 and drives at 60 km. The theft is observed at 3 p.m. देखो ना 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. कौन भागा? सिर्फ और सिर्फ कौन भागा? चोर भागा, यही ना? तो what is going to be the total distance? Distance is speed into time. Speed is 60 kilometers, time is half an hour, यही ना? ये 30 किलोमीटर का गैप आ गया यहाँ पे. अब अगर ये गैप हो गया 30 का, तो ये रहा थीफ और ये रहा पुलिस. The gap between them is, as of now, the gap between them is 30 kilometers. And police is running at a speed of 75. So thief is running at 60 kilometers per hour, whereas the thief, not the thief, the police is running at a speed of 75 kilometers per hour. कितनी देर में पकड़ लेगा यार, बताना जरा. What is the relative speed? Speed relative is 75 minus 60. That is what you have learned. So it is coming out as what? 15 kilometers per hour. क्या ये बात बनी हमारी? So what is going to be the time? Distance कितना? Distance is speed into time. Total distance जो पुलिस को ज्यादा चलना है चोर के कंपैरिजन में, वो है 30 kilometers. What is the relative speed out here? 15. What is the time? So it has to be 2 hours. यहीं से आपका आ गया. 2 घंटे के बाद में पुलिस पकड़ेगा चोर को. बट 2 घंटे किसके बाद? जब से पुलिस ने चलना शुरू किया. पुलिस स्टार्टेड एट 3 o'clock. इट इज नॉट एट 2:30 o'clock. 2:30 पे तो सिर्फ चोर भागा था. तो 3 PM के बाद 2 PM. द आंसर कम्स आउट एज 5 PM. देबाशीष, विशाल, आराधना, सजल, एवरीबडी इज गेटिंग द राइट आंसर. गुड जॉब पीपल, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. चलो इस वाले को लगाते हैं. लेट अस ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम आउट हियर. Let us try to solve this problem. A passenger train running at a speed of 80 kilometers per hour leaves a station 6 hours after goods train. तो 6 घंटे तक तो पहले गुड्स ट्रेन को चलने दो, यही है ना? Something like this, is it not? Something like this. So a passenger train running at a speed of, so in 6 hours it will travel कितना? 6x kilometers. ये देख लो आप अपने हिसाब से. Aradhana is getting the answer. Very good job Aradhana, good job. So here you have got goods train, here you have got passenger train. So this distance out here is 6x kilometers. And passenger train is running at 80 km per hour. The goods train is running at x kilometer per hour. What is their relative speed? Relative speed is very simple. Speed relative, you can find out this is 80 minus x kilometer per hour. यही हुआ ना भाई, 80 minus x relative speed. And if that is the case, और कितनी देर में पकड़ लिया? What is the time? 4 hours में पकड़ लिया. And what is the distance that we have been talking about? 6x kilometers. So can I say from here, can I say that distance is equal to speed into time? यही हो गया ना? कितने लोग आंसर आ गया? देबाशीष का आ गया और आराधना का आ गया. Who else is getting the answer? So distance out here is 6x. Speed is how much? Speed is 80 minus x. What is the time? Time is 4. Simplify कर देते हैं इसको. 6x is equal to 320 minus 4x. So 10x is equal to 320 and the value of x will come out as, what is the value of x? 32. Problem is simple. Vishal, Debashish, Aradhana, who else is getting the answer? Good job people. Very good. Very good. Very good. अगर ये बातें आपको समझ में आती हैं तो आप इस प्रॉब्लम को तो नहीं. Now understand this. If we have to approach the train problems, what are the points that we should take care of? देखो, how to convert speed from kilometer per hour to meter per second, ये आपको ये दोनों समझ में आता है. ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग बहुत जरूरी है. Distance traveled by a train to pass a pole or a lamp or a man standing on the platform. What is the total distance? पहले केस में length of the train, यही हुआ ना भाई, length of the train. Why this is going to be length of the train? Because जो पोल होगा या जो आदमी होगा या कुछ भी होगा उसका अपना को तो कोई width होता नहीं है. तो what is going to be the width? Width is going to be of the train itself. The total width is of the train. So it is coming out as the length of the train. What is the total distance that it has to travel? The train will have to travel its own length. Whereas the distance traveled by a train to pass a bridge or a station or another train. Yani the train is trying to surpass another object that has got its own significant width. उस केस में क्या होगा? It is length of the train and the length of the bridge or the station or the another train, the collective distance that is going to be traveled. दो ट्रेन है, एक की स्पीड ज्यादा है, दूसरे की स्पीड कम है. जिसकी स्पीड ज्यादा है अगर वो वाला कम वाले स्पीड वाली ट्रेन को पकड़ना चाहता है, what is going to be the total distance that the train is going to be covering? Its length plus the length of the another train. The collective lengths will be done. Let me know in the comment section if you're understanding this thing. Read this. बस इससे ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं हमारे पास. मतलब जो हम अभी तक सीख रहे हैं ना, रिलेटिव स्पीड का कॉन्सेप्ट अगर हमने सीख लिया और हमने ये सीख लिया कि वो जो ट्रेन है उसको कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करना है, we can very easily start solving the train problems. Are we understanding this? Let me know in the comment section if you're understanding this thing. Now, चलो जी लगाओ इस प्रॉब्लम को. A train 280 meters long running with a speed of 63 kilometers per hour will pass a train in how many seconds? क्योंकि अगर इसको एक ट्री को पास करना है तो ट्री की तो अपनी कोई विड्थ हुई नहीं. So total distance दो ट्रैवल होगा that is going to be 280 meters, is it not? And your speed is 63 किलोमीटर पर आवर. तो आपने क्या सीखा इसको 5/18 कर दो. 6 into 3 6 no. This is going to be what 3 6 into 3 and this is 21. And then 7 35/2 meters per second. यही हुआ ना इसका. So what is going to be distance is equal to speed into time. Total distance is given to you as 280. Is it not? क्या बना भाई आंसर बताओ जरा एक बारी. So your speed out here, not your speed, rather it is the speed of the train. So how much is going to be the time? Time is going to be 280 into 2/35. 7 into 5 7. यही हुआ ना. This is 5 and 8 to the 16 seconds. क्या ये सबका है? Vishal is getting the answer. Who else is getting the answer? Please let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you're understanding this. Is it okay with everybody? I hope it is okay. तो इस वाले प्रॉब्लम से हमने सीखा क्या? If train will have to surpass a tree or a man or a pole, then what is going to be the total distance that the train will have to travel its own length, right? Go ahead and solve this problem. Electric pole. अगर electric pole भी है तो कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करना पड़ा ट्रेन को, अपना खुद का लेंथ ट्रैवल करना पड़ा. डू इट डू इट डू इट डू इट. Let me know what is the answer out here. .5. Somebody is getting, Vishal is getting 2.5. So distance is equal to speed into time. Train distance is 100 meters. Speed is 144. How do you convert 144 into 5 by 18? यही करते हो ना. So that's gonna be what? This is 9 and this is 72. So ये तो 9 and then 8. So 8 into 5, 40. So speed is 40 meters per second and time आपको निकालना है. Time आपका बड़ा आसानी से निकल गया. What is going to be this? Oh, sorry, my bad. It is 100 by 40. And if you simplify 100 by 40, what is this? This is 2.5 seconds. Problem is simple. Problem is simple. Does this make sense to everybody? Now, go ahead, people. Do this, do this, do this. A 50-meter long train passes over a bridge. Yeah, this one is good. This one is good. If you understood the previous problem, then it will be very easy for you to simplify this problem. Debashish, Vishal, Aradhana, Sajal, please find out the answer. ब्रिज को पास करना चाहता है तो ब्रिज का तो कुछ तो होगा लेंथ. लेट द लेंथ ऑफ ब्रिज बी x meters. ये है ना. सो टोटल डिस्टेंस out here, what is the distance? Oh, somebody is getting the answer. Vishal is getting the answer. The total distance out here is going to be it is the length of the train plus length of the bridge. So this collective, these many meters, that is what we need to understand. That is what we need to understand. So the total time is also given to you. What is the time out here? Time is given to you as 36 seconds. So speed आपको पता है ट्रेन की, which is what? 25 by 3 meters per second. So can we apply distance is equal to speed into time? Yes, we can do that. Distance is equal to speed into time. जैसे ही हमने ये अप्लाई किया, distance हमारा है 50 plus x. तो total, what is the speed? The speed is of the train, which is 25 by 3. And what is the time as per your problem? Time is 36 seconds. Problem simple हो गया. So 36, so this is 12 into this 350 plus x. So what is the value of x, people? The value of x will come out as 250 meters. बनी ना बात हमारी, बनी ना हमारी बात. And what is this? 250 meters. Is that okay? Let me know in the comment section if you're understanding the concept that I'm talking about. हाँ या ना, yes or no, बताओ भाई. Is this okay? Is this okay? Only one person is getting the answer as of now. How about rest of you? Rest of you, are you understanding this? Vishal, thank you so much for answering this. Who else is getting the answer? Debashish, Aradhana, Sajal, जो पहले भी थे, Shivam. Who else? Who else is here? Are you guys getting the answer? Let us solve this one. Let us solve this one. Let us solve this problem out here, people. It says a train traveling with a constant speed crosses a 96 meters long platform in 12 seconds and another 141 meter long platform in 15 seconds. अगर ये समझ में आ गया तो पूरी कहानी समझ में आ गई, समझ गए ना? क्या कहानी है कि भाई 3 सेकेंड्स में, बिकॉज 12 सेकेंड में ये कितना कवर करता है, 96 मीटर लॉन्ग प्लेटफॉर्म को क्रॉस कर गया, यानी 96 मीटर लॉन्ग प्लेटफॉर्म प्लस इट्स ओन लेंथ, and then in 15 minutes it is covering another 141 meter long platform. So जब ये दोनों प्लेटफॉर्म को क्रॉस कर रहा है तो अपनी खुद की डिस्टेंस तो ऑलरेडी कवर कर रहा है वो, यही है ना? and the second one is happening in 15 seconds, the first one is happening in 12 seconds. So can I say that in 3 seconds, in 3 seconds the train travels 141 minus 96, which is 45 meters. So what is going to be the speed? Speed is going to be 45 by 3, which is coming out as 15 meters per second. And 15 meters per second को अगर आपने convert करना है किलोमीटर पर आवर में, you have to convert this by this, and that is coming out as what? 54 kilometers per hour. Simple. And if it is 54 kilometers per hour, length of the train and its speed is 54. देखो 54 यहाँ पे भी है और 54 यहाँ पे भी है, तो ये दो ऑप्शन तो पहले गए. Now how do we eliminate the rest of it? आपने क्या करना है, किसी एक में ये प्लग इन कर दो. A train traveling with the constant speed crosses a 96 meter. So तो मान लो कि जो ट्रेन की लेंथ है वो है x मीटर्स. सो ट्रेन कितना ट्रेवल करेगा, 96 प्लस x meters. Why? Length of the train plus length of the platform, and we have to find out length of the train. We don't know what is the length of the train. Let us assume that this is x meters, and what is the length of the platform? It is 96 meters. So ये हो गया distance. So what is going to be the speed of the train? Speed तो change नहीं होगा ना. Speed अगर आप देख लो तो 15 meters per second ही होगा. So speed into time, और वो time आपको कितना देकर रखा हुआ है, 12. And if you multiply these two, what is that you will be getting? This is 180. यही बना ना? Good job, Vishal. So it is going to be 96 plus x is equal to 180. क्या ये बात हमारे को समझ में आई? तो जो लेंथ आंसर बना वो क्या बना? A बना. What is the length of the train? It is 84 meters. Anybody else who is understanding this, please ask. Are we understanding this? हाँ या ना? क्या ये बात सबको समझ में आई? What is that I am trying to do? All that you have to do, the puzzle of this problem is this statement. Once you understand this, the problem becomes pretty simple for you. Now, let us go ahead and try to solve last problem of the day, which is a train is running at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, crosses 200 meters long platform in 27 seconds. Find the length of the train. This has to be simple. This has to be simple. What is the total length? कितना length travel करेगा train? It has to be length length of train plus length of the platform. Length of train मान लो x, let the length of the train be x meters, यही ना, let it be x meters. So this is going to be, what is the total distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. Total distance कितना? Length of the train plus length of the platform. So total it is coming out as x plus 200. किसी का आंसर आया क्या? Oh, wow, one person, Vishal, is getting the answer. X plus 200. So x, and the speed is 60 kilometers per hour. How do we convert this 60 into meters per second? You know, 5 by 18. So this is 6 into 3. This is 10. If you convert this, is coming out as 50 by 3 meters per second. So your speed out here is 50 by 3. और टाइम कितना दिया है? 27. If you simplify, this is 9. 9 into 5, 4. So what is the value of x out here? 450 negative 200, and this value is coming out as 250 meters. क्या ये बात सबको समझ में आई भाइयों और बहनों? So as I said, this is going to be, this was the last problem of today's session. I'm gonna see you in tomorrow's session. Let me know in the comment section, those of you who still are left here, how was today's session? Did you find it easy? Did you find it complicated? Did you find the quality of the problems good? Let me know in the comment section. What do you have to think? Or no, what do you have to think? What do you think of the problem? What do you think of the problem? What do you think of the class? What is the answer, guys? Sorry. Chalo ji. Because it still is 10 more minutes, but then I have to go somewhere. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. right? Thank you so much for being here. I will be seeing you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Thank you so much. Let us wind it up. All right, I'm gonna see you. Thank you so much, Vishal. Thank you so much, Debashish. Take care, people. Take care. Thank you so much.